What to Play presents the top 10 Xbox One games of April, May, and June of 2015. Our ranking is not a personal opinion. It's based on a 1 to 10 score that aggregates gamers' and critics' reviews into a unique score called PlayScore. Number 10 is LEGO Jurassic World. The fun never ends in the world of Legos, and this time they brought in the really big guns. Relive some of the most memorable moments in the Jurassic Park movies in a more blocky, colorful, and downright funny rendition of the franchise. I mean, who doesn't like playing as dinosaurs? And probably its only downfall is those really long, repeating, and tiresome chase sequences. It receives a play score of 7.8. On the 9th place is Project Cars. Racing sim done right. What I like about Project Cars is that it doesn't have a reward system, like experience points or unlockables. Instead, it gives you the reality of what the world of racing is like: patience, hard work, and skill. With its deep car turning system and realistic lighting and weather effects, this game is difficult and beautiful at the same time. A play score of 7.8. Number 8 is The Elder Scrolls Online, Tamriel Unlimited. Thank God it's getting better. I was kinda put down with Elder Scrolls Online's first release. But now, with Tamriel Unlimited, you get to experience a better, more complete Elder Scrolls experience. With its massive world, strong character progression, and no more subscription fees. This game would be perfect, if not for the lack of chat and typing options, which can be quite a hassle for most MMO players. It receives a play score of 7.9. Ranked 7th is Wolfenstein The Old Blood. Riding the success train of the New Order, The Old Blood adapts its blood-boiling action gameplay, but in the process, lost its meaningful story aspect. What started as a tactical stealth mission eventually escalates into a zombie mayhem midway through, which is weird, but nevertheless, awesome. A satisfying shooter with good AI, but with a subpar storyline. Wolfenstein The Old Blood receives a play score of 8. Number 6 is Devil May Cry 4, Special Edition. If you like beat-em-up games, there's absolutely no reason for you to not have a go at this game. Well, yeah, it's a remaster, but it has a lot more to offer than improved graphics and stuff. Playing as Trish, Lady, or Virgil are more than enough reasons to play this game. And with different fighting styles and not just simple reskins, this game still owns the over-the-top action genre in gaming. A play score of 8.2. 5th on the list is State of Decay, Year 1 Survival Edition. The game that broke record sales on the Xbox Live Arcade is back. If you like guns, zombies, and RPG, then this game is a good bet. What made the game special is that it emphasizes on the choices you make. Still as tense and unpredictable as ever. Good character-generated stories, and permadeath lets you choose your actions wisely. Who lives and who dies. It holds a play score of 8.4. Number 4 is Batman: Arkham Knight. Good night and good luck. As Rocksteady's last Batman game, it sure came and ended with a bang. With a compelling storyline and art design, Gotham has never looked any better. The map is huge, with more fun ways to demolish enemies, and although the addition of the Batmobile was probably the main selling point, it wasn't as great as we thought it was. Arkham Knight earns a play score of 8.4. Ranked number 3 is Mortal Kombat X. This is a game best played with friends in the living room, and the feeling when you hear that finisher is almost ecstatic. It has one of the most complete fighting mechanics in its genre, without scaring away newcomers. Great character designs, plus a new 3-style battle feature, where you can choose among 3 distinct fighting styles with each character. It holds a play score of 8.7. On 2nd place is Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Play Dark Souls 2? This is a better and tougher version. Veterans of the series will love the added difficulty, but those new to it will definitely have a hard time. Scholar of the First Sin comes with all the DLCs and tweaks to the original. It looks better too. Textures and environments are sharper. It's also harder, but dealing that finishing blow feels awesome. It earns a play score of 8.8. And the best new Xbox One game is The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt. The game that you, an Xbox gamer, shouldn't miss out on. Witcher 3's world is magnificent in its highest form. With its dynamic wind, light, and weather effects, traversing its continent is like watching a movie in action. The level of detail is stunning, It has meaningful plot, engaging side quests, tons of stuff to do, and great character progression. Massive in size and content. A play score of 8.8. To recap, here are the 10 best new games on the Xbox One console. And these are the games that almost made it to the list.